Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me again. Today's day 13 of the Magic 28-Day Gratitude Challenge by Rhonda Burns. I'm Dr. Sandra Jansen van Rensburg from Love, Live, Laugh, Laughter Wellness and Transpersonal Coaching. I'm super excited today because we're going to start working on attracting our desires. By now you understand the idea of the law of attraction and that like attracts like. Now, while the concept is very simple, this is where some people get stuck. Because for the next 10 days, I'm going to ask you to fully experience gratitude for having something before you actually even have it. And this is because we have to learn to feel grateful before we can manifest the good stuff, and not only after we've received it. By truly feeling you already have what you want. By truly feeling that you already have what you want, you are doing your part as co-creator. The easiest way to do this is by visualizing. Now, visualizing is where you already see yourself having your desire. And then you need to bring in your emotions. In other words, imagine that you have it by visualizing it, and then feeling gratitude the way you would feel if you already had the thing. The more congruent you are, the more powerful you will be. So when I say visualize, I would include using your other four senses as well. A word of caution here. Your job is to feel as if you already have it, and not how you will get it. The how is up to Spirit, God, the universe, or whatever you prefer to call it. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to look back at your original list of desires. Remember, we made the list before the challenge actually started. And as we look through the list, I want you to choose 10 things that you really want to manifest. If necessary, you can rework the specifics, because this will help you see the changes happening as you manifest them. Now, write the words thank you, thank you, thank you, and then complete the sentence by filling in your desires as if you already have it. Maybe your list will look something like, thank you, thank you, thank you for my dream home, which is everything I wanted down to the last detail. Or, thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected money I received to buy my dream car, a 2018 MP200 1.6 litre white Nissan Bakkie with canopy. Or maybe you can throw something about health in there, something like, thank you, thank you, thank you that my health has improved and I no longer experience the discomfort caused by sinus. I wonder if you remember back on day 1, I mentioned there being a very good reason for saying thank you 3 times, and that I would share it with you later. Well, today's the day. Now, firstly, it prevents us from just going through the motions. If you just said it once, it may just become rote and will carry less feeling. While when repeating it 3 times, we become more aware of the actual experience of feeling gratitude. Secondly, 3 is a magical number of all new creation. The best example of this is mother, father, baby. So mother, father, baby in this specific case would be the universe, where everything is in energy form, me as the co-creator, showing gratitude, and then my desire that I'm manifesting is the baby that comes out of working together with the universe. Right, so back to the exercise. To really saturate your desires with gratitude, I want you to go back to the list, and I want you to consider the following questions. What emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Who was the first person you told? How did you tell them? What is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? And then the last thing is reread your desires and really emphasize the word thank you. And then you repeat this process for each of the items on your your list. Something else you can do to add a bit of additional excitement to the exercise is to create a vision board. Now, these are super fun to make, and when I first realized how effective they were, I convinced several of my family members to make one as well. And not only did we have a lot of fun doing it together, but that is also how I managed to convince them of how powerful manifesting was with the law of attraction. Now, currently I have 2 vision boards. The one on the right is of my dream home, and you will see there that I've included things that I would like in the house and the garden, little ornaments, all sorts of things, because I try to make it as specific as possible. And then the one on the left is more everyday things. So I've covered my health, my finances, my relationships, material desires. It's got a little bit of everything in there. Just go crazy with it. Anything that you want. Find pictures or words that represent that thing. Other than that, I hope you've done your 10 blessings for the day. Day 13, so we now have 130 different blessings. And don't forget to do your magic rock exercise tonight before you fall asleep. I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, one more thing I nearly forgot. I'll be posting tomorrow's video later this afternoon, because I think it's important that we watch it tonight so that we can get the earliest possible start on it tomorrow. Until then, be blessed with love, life, and laughter.